Hey, yo, it's your boy Enigma September. This is the Enigma Sept hour. I got my man, the man of the hour, Zany Kloudz in the building. What up, youngin?
What's good with you, man? You know what I'm saying? God bless you, bro. God bless everybody.
You know what I mean? So, those on YouTube land, make sure hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave comments, and yeah. Also, too, make sure you vibe with my boys, Big Low over in Big Low Hip Hop TV, and my man Backpack Beats over at Backpack Beats with a Z here on YouTube as well. And shoot, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So, also y'all see the socials in the corner. Y'all see the website Freedom Train Radio. Y'all make sure to hit that up. Get all, I guess, got 110 episodes. Who knew? Who knew? Even though it's only episode 104. Apparently got extra episodes out there. Who knew? But anyway, go to freedomtrainradio.com. Check out the other episodes. But we're going to start this one. So here we go. Boom, 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 and we back. It's your boy Enigma September. This is the Enigma Sept hour. This is episode 104. Yes, congratulations to those who have made it this far. Some random ass number. Got my man Zany Kloudz in the building. What's good, man?
Man, what's good with you, man? God bless everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep the peace, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keep the peace. Keep the peace.
No doubt. Now, those who don't know, my man Zany not only is the first guest I had face-to-face in a minute, matter of fact, since the COVID-19 shit broke out. And you might say, yo, E, why do you trust this little nigga? You know why? Because he's my nephew, okay? So that's why I got him in the crib. Also, too, you know what I'm saying, he's a young, upcoming artist, so decided to have him come through and do the damn thing. So, yeah. So y'all stay tuned for that. What else we got? I think that's yeah. Let's jump into the shenanigans.
Disgusting.
First things first. I gotta give flowers. Flowers is due. So last week I told you guys, those in podcast land can see that your man's got the mic stand. Got the mic stand popping. But I gotta give credit where credit is due. Because apparently, well, it was my thinking. I thought it was my man Pat. Shouts out to my man Pat. Shouts out to Joe, Queen Shelby, Queen Candace, everybody down with Freedom Train Radio. You know what I mean? You got Queen Shelby and Queen Candace over there in Shelby's world. Pat, of course, got Lessons from the Screen. Joe got the fix, and then Joe and Pat come together and give y'all Freedom Train Radio. But it was not Pat that got the mic stand. No, it was my man's Kim, aka Ibarito. That's his stage name. I know him as Kim. That's my man Kim. But anyway, my man hit me up, was like, yo, that wasn't your boy. That was me. On some mafia shit. I was like, oh, like.
Shabuski.
He gonna come like he was coming for me. Like oh shit. Hold up. But no, man. Shout out to my man Ibarito, aka Kim, for doing that. Salute you, bro. And yes, let me know that y'all out here listening. Y'all listening to your boy. Listen to my. I don't really complain. I'm happy. I'm thankful for everything I have. But yeah, I gotta give my man props, man. And also too, y'all make sure to follow my man's. Follow him on Instagram, especially on Instagram at JIBARITO. You know what I mean? Follow him on Twitter, EL_JIBARITO. You know what I'm saying? Heberito, Heberito. My Spanish off, man. I took Spanish before this little nigga was born. Come on, dog. Relax. But no, but definitely follow him on Instagram as a photographer. Trying to be like him. We'll get into that a little later. So Y'all make sure to follow my man. But Kim, yo, I love you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Straight up.
Cállate la boca. I hope I said it right. I don't know if I said it right, but it means shut your mouth.
Meals, deals.
It means shut your mouth. I don't know if I said it right or not.
Say it again.
Cállate la boca. I don't know if I said
it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, boca.
La boca.
La boca is mouth.
La vaca.
Yeah. We don't know. We some niggas. Joe Biden. Huh? We're not so diverse, are we, Joe Biden? Huh?
Everybody vote.
It's two little nigglets over here.
Yeah. Everybody needs to vote. Just make sure you vote.
I was about to say this. Oh, this might be our first. Oh
yeah, I didn't vote yet, but make
You're
sure you
so cute. Oh, this is my man's first time voting. Oh man. Yo, that's wild. I don't think I've been around somebody that's their first time. Like, it's been a minute, dog. How you feel?
I can legally vote.
You registered?
No, I did not register, but I didn't vote.
Yeah, get you on that, bro.
I don't know about voting.
Yeah, we're gonna get you on that. We're gonna make sure. Yeah, we gotta get you on that. No matter who you vote for, as long as you vote your heart, bro. You know what I mean? You vote for Trump, I may excommunicate your ass.
Can't say nothing.
Like, what nephew?
I don't want to get assassinated. I can't say nothing.
Only got one nephew.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna vote for I don't know who I'm gonna vote for.
No, don't matter.
I'm gonna vote for Kanye.
Don't do that.
Isn't he running? Isn't he supposed to be running or something?
Don't vote for Kanye.
Right.
People.
Okay, vote for Kanye. I feel like if Kanye gets elected, then the world can just do whatever.
Because Kanye is as crazy as the motherfucker that's in office now. Kanye is a goofy dog.
If Kanye was elected, do you think he'll destroy the wall?
The wall?
Yeah.
It's barely built anyway. I don't know. No.
Built.
Honestly, yeah, I ain't gonna front. That's a good topic. I want to play on talking about. We're gonna get on that. I would be afraid. I would be afraid. I ain't gonna front. I would be afraid of Kanye. And I know a lot of people, you guys don't understand Kanye. He's talking this. No, nigga. I'm almost 40, bro. Oh, my man, hey, shut up, my man, listen, okay. I see you, bro.
I mean, Kim Kardashian, first lady.
No, we already got one first lady who I know who her titties look like is enough. We already seen what Melania's titties look like. I don't need a second first lady knowing that, hey, I know what her nipples look like, y'all. Come on, dog.
I see a video like.
You know what I'm saying? That's even worse. Like, not only have I seen her nipples, we don't see her how she suck dick. I don't want a first lady that I know how she suck dick. I'm just saying, I don't need that in my life. Now, maybe 40 years from now, when I'm gone, if I'm out of here, y'all can vote.
Ray J could literally be like, yeah, I did that, the first lady. I was
exactly.
I was the first to do the first lady.
Imagine a dude can legitimately claim like, yo, I fucked the first lady. Like, what? Yeah, no. So I'm not voting for Kanye just for that, bro. Like, judge me later. But no, I think Kanye off is rocking, honestly. Like, come on, dog. I know they said the mind goes first, but no. Like I'm about to be 40, dog. I'm not going around talking the nonsense he talking.
I mean, yeah, it'll be. I think after Kanye lost his mom, I think after that, that's when he kind of like.
Yeah.
I think that's when he kind of like, you know what I'm saying, changed. Like everything, music, everything.
Yeah. I mean, I think, but not just that, but I think it was a lot of stuff that went, I guess, untreated, if you will. But even still, like, to me, it's not even that. I don't think, like, that's true, but some shit just, you gotta be smart, bro. Like, I can't put everything on him just being cuckoo. You know what I mean? Like, nah, there's definitely some mental health. I mean, definitely, like, I haven't lost my mother, not yet, Lord forbid, anytime soon. But I do know, I've talked to people and they say that's a feeling, that just don't go away. So ain't really much he can do except really to have self-care and self-care. But yeah, clearly he hasn't done that. And he probably just need to scale back and just do things, but not try to be in the limelight. You know what I mean? Because the limelight feed into. He already had an ego. That's what I like about Kanye, because he reminded me of my best friend. Shouts out my boy Marlo. Like Kanye always had audacity. You know what I mean? Which was cool, but yeah, bro, you literally trying to run for president? Like, nah. It's cool when you're doing music. It's cool when you stick your neck out to try to make music videos because J.See don't want to give you the money. I rock with you with that. Trying to influence the election, no, nigga, that's psycho shit. Like, nah.
What if he won though?
He ain't gonna win. Ain't gonna front. I say this now, I would rather Kanye instead of Trump. Ain't gonna front. But nah, that nigga loco, dog. No. Speaking of loco, I told y'all last week about Jaguar Wright, her going off. I hadn't reviewed the tapes before then, but I've watched the videos and yo, like shit was wild. Probably the wildest shit to pop off was she accused Common of trying to face rape her. Literally. I'm not just saying it to be funny. The way she described the story was apparently they had been dating. He came through one night after she performed or whatever. Yeah. Mans was trying to get some. You know how it is. Hey, what's up, shawty? She was like, no, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. So she went to bed. They went to sleep, whatever. But she said she woke up. This nigga had the meats in her face, like poking her in the trying to poke her in the face, dog. It's kind of sick because he literally got a song called Poker Face with Kanye. They bring everything 360. They literally have a song called Poker Face. They jacked the what's your girl? Oh shoot, I can't think of the crazy white girl name. Dang. Anyway, Poker Face, y'all know the song. So they jacked the Poker Face song. Yo, I think I'm the
Lady
first
Gaga made that.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga made that.
Yo, so imagine that. Imagine Common, everything he was saying in that song. He actually tried to do the Jaguar Wright. He literally was trying to poke her face, bro.
Poker Face. For real.
I can't make this up. It's right there. It's right there. It's just there. Anyway, so that was a backlash, especially since him and Tiffany Haddish came outside the relationship. You're going to see how that developed. But she also threw the Roots under the bus just for being just nasty niggas. You know what I mean? Like watching porn while they in the bus eating breakfast and shit. Like why is there nothing but dicks in here and me, Jaguar Wright, but they ain't fucking with her. She like the sis. So that's a sister. Like, why is grown niggas in here watching porn? The fuck? Y'all got hard dicks and ain't no bitches in here. What is you niggas doing? And just saying how they was just like running through bras or whatever. Just like, granted, people could be like, yo, well, that's typical, you know what I'm saying, rapper shit, whatever. But you think about the Roots, and a lot of people put the Roots and Talib Kweli, Mos Def, they were all pretty much neo soul, and their higher consciousness was like, nah, she basically told them they was regular niggas. All that Black Power, higher level shit was a farce, or is a farce. So yeah. Also too, she threw Erykah Badu under the bus, threw Jill Scott under the bus, just crushed my whole world. I mean, granted, I knew Jill was a little freak, but she made it seem like Jill had a wedding ring and still was out here being a freak. Yikes. And she was saying how Erykah Badu stole her swag, stole her songs, basically, what else she said? Stole a man. Not said so. She said she didn't really like Common. She's like, Common was too clingy, but she realized that Common went over with Erykah and nigga just flipped the script, whatever. We all saw that. So now a lot of people trying to put Jaguar Wright, trying to say, oh, she lost her mind, she went crazy, she bitter because the niggas blew up, or she just off a rocker because she lost her son. Same thing we talking about with Kanye.
Like Common, like Common's like Common's cool. He's just weird, man.
Man, Common
He
is
got a real vague
the
face.
male
Man.
version of Halle Berry.
It's just weird. Like, I don't know. I just, he's just a good guy. You know, I think he's a good guy.
Right, he's a good guy. He looks good. No homo. I'm just saying, if I look like Common, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
I'll probably be slinging my dick. No, I'll tell you that. I'm not slinging my dick in bitches' faces.
I mean, it was cool. It was cool seeing him on BET, you know?
Right. So, why the fuck this nigga can't, like, Jaguar said it. She was like, yo, why this nigga haven't been in a substantial relationship? You get with, like, these bad chicks, and it never works. He had Serena. He had, what's a little political chick just a couple years ago. Like, he done dated, like, top black women in entertainment, and nothing has happened. No marriage, always breaks apart. What the hell? So now you with Tiffany Haddish. We'll see how that works. But yeah, man, nigga Halle Berry, bro. Anyway, man, fuck Common, fuck all them niggas. Anything you believe about all your artists? Oh, I know what I'm gonna say. Yo, I know a lot of people trying to make Jaguar Wright look crazy, mainly because she lost her son. And then because of the death of Malik B, other roots, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she feel ways or whatever. But I think that lady's talking with a lot of clarity. Now, do I think she may be embellishing on a lot of stuff? Yes. Is a lot of stuff maybe disputable? More likely. But I think she's crazy, or I think she's doing it for clout? Nah. I think there's some truth to some of that shit. Maybe not all of it, but there's some truth to some of that shit. And yeah. Just go watch it. Go to the YouTube page. Still got them shit posted up. It's crazy. Anyway, we're going to keep it moving. Last night, we had Rick Ross versus 2 Chainz. Unfortunately, I missed like half of it. This is the second half. So therefore, I ain't keep score. Most people said what happened was going to happen. Rick Ross washed 2 Chainz, but it was a good vibe. I do know 2 Chainz did bring 2 strippers out, had them shaking ass. So
2 Chainz, 2 strippers.
2 Chainz. Also, I know when I finally came through and watched it, I saw a fucking topless Rick Ross with a chick like massaging him and shit.
He was topless, like he was working out, so he's like,
nah, that nigga ain't big. That nigga, it was titties. Rick Ross was the real titty boy last night. I'm just saying. I gotta change that sound too. But Rick Ross was a real titty boy last night. Man, had all the titties just flapping in the wind with the Ciroc. But no, man. Well, it was good vibes, man. The studio looked nice. The boys got hits. So shouts out to Rick Ross. Shouts out to 2 Chainz.
I heard he was finna cut his beard.
That'd be wild, man. I don't know about that. I saw Rick Ross with a beard. Nah. Pause. Yo, speaking of beards, I'm sorry. That's not it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, dang, I should have went in there after comment. I'm about to get back into that. But today, Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B dropped their new song and video called WAP. Do you want to know what WAP means?
What does it mean to you?
That means shit to me. Well, I tell you that. It means shit to me. Well, I can't discuss that. I don't know. You may get disgusted if I talk about it.
WAP. What is it? What does WAP mean?
It's only one WAP I got moving forward.
I feel like the audience, you know.
I tell you, you may want to throw up.
I wanna. What does it mean?
I got some WAP. I don't have a WAP, but I got some WAP. WAP means wet ass pussy.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You guys can laugh. You'll figure it out. Boom. Anyway, a lot of people tripping on the video because it was like nearly pornographic. Yeah, it was. No, the shit tripped me out. First of all, you had, let me see, because of course it was Meg Thee Stallion, and you had Cardi B. Let me see. Can I show the youngin? You may be too young for this. You might be too young for this. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. Oh, I know I can do. Ooh, I can show you the video. Y'all ain't gonna see the video. I'm gonna show you nephew the video. Make sure the sound off because I don't want these motherfuckers to tag me.
Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, what you call it, reaction video, I guess. I don't know.
Yo, we should make a reaction video. That would be dope. Get more views than this shit gonna get. Tell you that much. No, I'm gonna show you the one part. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never really been a Cardi. Yo. I ain't want to really be looking at Cardi B like that, but yeah, she kind of wild for this. Gotta show the people. Let me see. Those in YouTube land, y'all can. No, y'all can't see it, can you? Oh no, can you see it? Can you guys see it? Oh, okay, that's enough. There's kids watching. Literally, you watch the video, you like, yo, there's kids watching this. Like.
How to make a porn video without YouTube banning you?
Yeah, basically, they went there. I'm surprised they didn't premiere it on goddamn Pornhub.
Like, I mean, it's nope.
Shit. Ow! You know what? I told you the story set.
I did that with my mind.
You did. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. We are back. God don't like ugly. I guess I showed you guys too much, and yeah, that was crazy, but good TV. Good TV. All right, what we got?
I know you're looking at my face more than this polo shirt.
Oh, is that polo? You got bigger boy jeans? Oh, yeah. See the back. Let me see. No, I'm joking. Let me see the inside of the shirt, nigga. Make sure it's real. Now, yo, we're gonna do this. Never hurry up because we gotta get to the interview. Shouts out to Jules Santana. Man's out of prison. God, you know what I'm saying, reunited with his family. Hopefully everything works out with him.
Free Bobby Shmurda, man.
Yeah.
Free Bobby Shmurda, man.
Bobby Shmurda should be up next. We're gonna see how that works out. What else we got? Also, shouts out to Dominique Feek for dropping the album. What could possibly go wrong? Shouts out to my man J. Cruz, one of the first people to be down with your boy with the podcast thing. So, yeah, my man J. Cruz. Matter of fact, there's a little Easter egg in the album. So if you guys go check out the album, you might
find the Easter bunny.
May find a little Easter egg in the album. But shouts out my man J. Cruz. So speaking of J. Cruz, not only has he produced or is producing work with the pop star, I think soon to be superstar Dominique Fike. Sorry. Anyway, Dominique Fike. He also produced a song or co-produced a song with yours truly. And I'm going to play it right now. So what you got is Enigma September featuring my man J.See, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday to J.See. My man's flowers, August Rush. My man J.See, a birthday today. So Enigma Sept featuring J.See, produced by Outlaw Beats and J. Cruz. This is We Out Here, and we'll be back at you, 2 and 2. Boom, 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 and we back. It's your boy Enigma September. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. What you heard was We Out Here, featuring yours truly, my man J.See. And like I told you guys, I got the one, the only. What's an only? What is that? I don't know. The one and only Zany Kloudz in the building. What's up, Playboy?
Man, what's good with you, man? You know what I'm saying? God bless you, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
All right, so let's see what we got. So we got to have you here. So I got to tell you off top. We got to ask off top.
What's good with you?
I know you got music, you know what I'm saying, your bones, you know what I'm saying, your family ties or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out how you gonna let your sister come with these bars. Like, how you gonna let her come with the bars, dog? You gonna let her do that?
You talking like older sister on Instagram?
You know what I mean?
Instagram. She killing it. I told her to get in the booth, man. I told her to go ahead and get in the booth, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She killing it. I told her to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and go for it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? She, you know what I'm saying, finished school and everything. She, you know what I'm saying, she in school right now, you know what I'm saying? She working hard, you know what I'm saying? God bless her, you know what I'm saying? So she always been kind of musical, you know what I'm saying, artistic, you know what I'm saying? Not even just with music, just drawing, all types of stuff, you know, sketching, like painting, all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? There's more than meets the eye with my sister, you know what I'm saying? So,
Word.
You know
now, not only that, but you also have your moms, you know what I mean? My future sister-in-law, who also had bars back in the day.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Also got a little artistic side. So, like, how does it feel, you know what I'm saying, knowing that, you know, that's in your blood when it comes out to this music thing? Like,
I mean, like, at first I didn't really know until, like, later on when I started growing up, you know what I'm saying? Then it kind of, like, when I started hearing stories, and they kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, I just kind of let the truth kind of unfold, you know what I'm saying, put things together, and, you know, in a certain lineup, you know what I'm saying, so I could, you know, fully, like, understand and accept it, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, you know, I heard stories about, like, my grandparents used to sing and stuff like that. They know how to play instruments and stuff like that. Like, when I was a kid, I used to, like, experiment with trying to play with instruments, you know what I'm saying? Like, with cello, piano, like, guitar, all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I just love music, you know what I'm saying? My passion for music is just, like, I love music, man. Like, all types of music. Not even just hip-hop. I just love music. Like, I love hip-hop, though. Like, R&B, I love hip-hop and R&B, but there's all types of music, you know what I'm saying? I got all types of music.
What made you just a little bit? All right, what made you get into music though? Like what was, do you remember like what was like the first song you like, yo, I think I can do this shit?
I was 5 years old, man. I was on cool. I think I was like 5 years old, man. I was on Southside, man. I was in Southside, man. In the trailer parks, man, the projects, man. My stepdad, my mom, you know what I'm saying, my sister, you know what I'm saying. Stepsisters with that too, you know what I'm saying. Remember the first day we had a big old TV, big old great TV. I remember the first video I seen. It was Lil Wayne and Birdman, Fireman.
Yeah.
I seen Lil Wayne like on top of the building, like dancing, like, you know what I'm saying, like white beater, like, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, just lit. And ever since then, I was like, that was it, like, yeah.
Nah, that's dope. I can see that. Definitely having Lil Wayne as like your initial muse is a good. Oh, speaking of Lil Wayne, because we got the same birthday. September Libras in the house. Y'all know the vibes. That's what we do. September 27th, holier than the 7th. You know what I mean? So since then, you know what I'm saying, what has really, who's inspired you? Who you say really inspired you since then?
Like artists or just like
artists or just whatever.
Well, I'm gonna just name my top 3 favorite artists of like all time. If it's like speaking of hip hop, like Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, and Future, for sure.
I can see that.
And as far as like, I taught myself like how to record myself with music, and I taught myself like how to make beats and stuff like that. And like I really started doing it like off a phone. Like I started making beats and recording music off a phone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, it was like just off a phone. I learned I just did all that off a phone, like with just some iPhone headphones and a phone. I remember my mom bought me the first, like when she bought me the iPhone 7. When the first iPhone 7, it was like the iPhone 7 Plus or something like that. I had got it for Christmas. Ever since then, like I downloaded GarageBand. I was just like making beats, like recording off GarageBand, just making beats. And I dropped my first song on SoundCloud called Mood in 2017. And I said, and my friend in Tampa, you know what I'm saying, his name's T. You know what I'm saying? His name T. He rap too. He rap now. You know what I'm saying? His name XOTO. And I sent him that song. I sent him the song. You know what I'm saying? And then I asked him, because I didn't think it was hard. I made the beat and everything. I didn't think it was hard. It's still on SoundCloud right now. I didn't think it was hard. I was like, nah, this song not hard. I was like, it's not hard. And then he was like, I sent it to him. He was like, bro, it's hard. Yeah, like I was like, okay. So then I just put it on SoundCloud. Ever since then, I dropped another song called Bricks on the Island. And ever since then, I just kept going from then. Like I just kept going. I just kept going from then. Like I had like a whole bunch of people like just they told me to do music. You know what I'm saying? Because I always written music, or I always do. When I was living in Tampa, when I was in middle school, I always like write music, and then the next day at school, it would be me, my friend Rodney, and my other friend Maxwell will all be rapping, and like we'll record it like in front of everybody, in front of the school, like on camera. You know what I'm saying? We'll post it on YouTube. I remember like I don't even remember the name of the videos or anything, but like I remember we'll hit like 10K views, like 15K views, like just rapping crazy, like just rapping like super fast. Like that was our thing. Like we just rap super fast. We was known for just rapping, for just doing that. And then I moved back here, and I just kind of stopped doing it for a little bit. Then I just kind of got back into it. I was just always writing.
Right.
But I didn't really take everything like seriously till I'm gonna say like the beginning of my ninth grade year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like I'm gonna say I was like 15. I was about 15 years old. So that's when I started like really taking music seriously.
Yo, it's like it's kind of wild because just to think about, I guess, the generation gap. You know what I mean? Because I know when I was coming up, like to record wasn't like even like it wasn't something like I was almost you could do off top.
For
you know what I'm saying? It was like only certain people you had to know somebody who had a studio, and then you had to go find a studio, pay for studio time, things of that sort.
For sure.
So it's kind of amazing in the sense that with you, like that shit was literally at the palm of your hand. Like you was able to start your career, bro. Just like you said, with an iPhone and some headphones, and just like get that shit popping.
Yeah, I kind of had.
That's amazing, bro.
For sure. Like I kind of had to, but you really with that, you kind of had to like think outside of the box.
Yeah.
Like you really had to like that's something like you really got to like plan to do for real. Like you really got to think outside of the box. Like I could still make songs off the phone if I wanted to, but I just don't do it anymore. Like I've been in like given opportunities to like record in big studios or recording like home studios with Pro Tools, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, you know what I'm saying, people that make beats with Fruity Loops, you know what I'm saying? I was starting with like, you know what I'm saying, just finding beats on YouTube. But like when I started working in the studio, remember one of my producers named Pax. He produces hip hop music too, but he mostly produces like all kind of music, EDM, pop, country, all types of music. You know what I'm saying? He's really talented. You know what I'm saying? And he had like a little home studio. He had the whole setup. He paid like so much money for his setup. He has a whole setup. And like he hit me up on SoundCloud one time. He messaged me on SoundCloud. He was like, "Hey man, your music's hard, this and that, but you need to get a real studio." He was like, "I can tell you're not recording a real studio." He was like, "You need to get in a real studio." So I got in a real studio. Yeah. From then on, like he was just like, "Bro, like you hard." Like from then on, instead of like hip hop beats, and like I would transition from like R&B and like EDM, pop, like all types of music. Like I started transitioning from that. So I got all types of songs, like unreleased, that's from like different genres of music, like different aspects of music.
What would be outside of, you know what I'm saying, like you said, like traditional like hip hop stuff, like what would be that genre? Like, or let's say this. Let's say you can have any talent to do any type of music genre, outside of hip hop. What genre would you get into and why?
To be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I like pop music. I ain't gonna lie, I would get into pop music. Or like I was like rock music. I would get into rock music. Or like R&B, anything with singing. Anything with like aspect of like singing, like, you know what I'm saying, just experimenting with like different, like, you know what I'm saying, vocals, the way how you could like manipulate it to your like own advantage, you know what I'm saying, to your own artistry, you know. Like but me personally, like some songs I use autotune and stuff like that, but like at first, like when I started rapping, I had this vow. I was like, I'll never use autotune. Like I was like, I'll never use autotune. I was like, I'm never using autotune ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I started rapping up like really lyrically, like really fast. You know what I'm saying? Like I have some of the songs I kind of put out now. It's kind of like for the more the like mainstream ear. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say for like a album that's really gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, the pure you know what I'm saying, pure like lyrical,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, pure like lyrical essence, you know, like
And that's cool. I mean, do you find like your peers, you know what I'm saying, people you came up with, you know what I'm saying, like went to school with, do they find like the lyrical ability to be important, or is it?
yeah, for sure. Like I told you, my friend Rodney and I used to rap with. He still raps to this day. His name Finesse Kid RJ, and he goes insane. He raps insane. Like he's insane. I have no doubt. Like with the right connections with the right people, like for sure. Like for sure. And but me and him like together, like
Right.
music together, is like a whole different. It's a whole different landscape. It's a whole different sound. It's like people would see me and him and be like, y'all brothers, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
that energy, y'all together, like y'all get that kinship, just like, yo, yeah, we really, and to me, that's important. I think that's almost timeless, is having that producer or just anybody in your corner that like just got your back like that. You know what I mean? Like I've always believed for an artist, you definitely have to have like that one producer that you guys can create a sound. I think that's what people get attached to. It's not just necessarily the artist, but that sound. If you can create a sound, like people gonna follow you forever because you own that. You know what I mean? Especially if it's two people that just bonding, like, yo, we come together, we always gonna bring that shit. So
for sure, man. Like even not even just us as rappers, like producers too. Like I know some, even not even just Pax, my Pax too. Like Pax is an awesome producer. Like, but this my main producer, great. You know what I'm saying? His name, yes, great. He produced, you know what I'm saying? He produced crazy beats. He produced all kinds of beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, just he go crazy. You know what I'm saying? He just go crazy. It's just anytime me and him make a tape together, we just go crazy.
Right.
Like, we just go crazy. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, shoot, before we get into the music, you know what I'm saying, I want to get into, actually, you know what? We're going to flip that. We're going to flip it. I know we discussed some things earlier. We're going to come back with that. First, what we're going to do, since we talk about the music, we're going to go ahead and get into the music so y'all see what kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying, nephew coming with. So, what we got Timeline, you know what I mean? And then we'll hit y'all with Last Summer. And then we're going to come back and let y'all know some things about what my man Zany got set up. So, without further ado, this is the Enigma Sept hour.
Disgusting.
Baby.
Disgusting.
Boom, 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 and we back. It's your boy Enigma September, and with my man Zany Kloudz. What you just heard was Timeline and Last Summer. So like he said, he's just being with his homies. He got the whole crew, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a movement out here that I support, you know what I mean? Because
Sure.
we need that youth, you know what I'm saying? As much as I know that I'm a 39-year-old man in the game, we get tired of 30-year-olds doing shit, you know what I mean? It's time for them to move on. I'm always gonna mess with them, but it's time for the youngins to come in here and bring that energy. You know what I mean? We need some 2000 babies to come through and bring that energy. You know what I mean?
Sure. For sure.
And honestly too, even though I'm older, I'm not one of them cats that's just like, no, y'all gotta make music like we did in the 90s. Nah, no, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own little, you know, agendas, their own energies, you know what I'm saying? I feel like once it's somebody's time, it's everybody's time, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody's time, you know what I'm saying? No matter what they do, you know what I'm saying? They could be a doctor, you know what I'm saying? They can play football, basketball, anything. They can make music, you know what I'm saying? They want to make cartoons, anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when it's somebody's time, it's their time. They really, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's our time. Like 2020, I feel like it's everybody's time to really like try to change. Like 2021, after that, I feel like everybody should have some type of platform to where it should take them from here to like here. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Sure.
Word. I agree wholeheartedly. We're gonna get into this thing, man. I know one of the things my man's got planned. Actually, he's one of the first to take advantage of a new deal that your boy, Cho boy, is coming with. You know what I mean? Basically, what the deal is, I'm trying to break this thing down. Or actually, let's see. Yeah, break this thing down. So, the deal I'm bringing with the podcast, I told you I had an important announcement last episode. That was announced up in here. We are. So, basically, what the deal is, we're selling an experience. All right. Basically a kind of mini sort of kind of portfolio / VPK / not VPK, that's kid, EPK. You want my daughter. Basically package deal in which you get a photo shoot, 30-minute photo shoot. You get a guest spot on the podcast, as well as, of course, with the guest spot, you're going to get 2 song placements. And then on top of that, you get 2 song placement in 2 other episodes. Now, in regarding the photos, I just want to show you guys what your boy got out here. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got. Want to show you guys, you know what I'm saying? Little of my work. Now, granted, it was super easy working with you.
Oh, sure.
Like super easy. You know what I mean? This is just those in YouTube land. You know what I'm saying? You see the photos I did with Zany. Well, it was about maybe like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I would say so. Like 3-4 weeks ago.
But it was easy done, bro. It was fun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just what's the word? A good subject. You know what I mean? Man, it's a good subject, man.
I ain't gonna lie. You can flip me up after this.
Huh?
You can flip me up after the podcast.
This guy. You already got the flicks, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
you want some more?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
give me some more. All right, only because you the nephew, bro. Don't be letting the streets know. Don't be letting. Nah, I got you. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying, me doing the outside work, letting you know that I really doing this. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my baby Fee, you know what I mean, for letting me borrow the camera to do this thing. But yeah, so that's basically the deal. So any artists out there, you know what I'm saying, in particular, you know what I'm saying, music artists, rap artists, want to get down with the deal, you know what I'm saying, for a low price of $45. You know what I mean? Like I said, 30-minute photo shoot plus a spot on the podcast. Now, I can't guarantee that it'll be face-to-face. More likely, we'll do it through the Zoom. You know what I mean? But you still get the 30-minute interview with your songs being played during the interview, as well as 2 placements in future episodes. So, want to get at me, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put the email address right there. I'll put it on top of the screen, so it should be up here somewhere. Put the email address, shoot me up in the email. I mean, don't shoot me up. Please don't shoot me up. Hit me up in the email or hit me up on the socials, you know what I'm saying? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. And, you know what I'm saying? We can go from there. So, yeah, that's what I got going on. So, before we get up out of here, you find out what you got going on. You know so, you know what I'm saying? What projects, you know what I'm saying, you got work? I know you said you just dropped some songs on YouTube. So.
You know what I'm saying? I just recently created a new YouTube. And before, I'm gonna say like 2 years ago, I used to have 99.8K on Instagram. Okay. But my Instagram got hacked. So I'm just kind of like restarting like social media and everything. So I just dropped my EP, Industry Interdimensional Demo. That's what it's called. Industry Interdimensional Demo. That's what it's called. So it's got,
and what exactly is that?
It's basically like, so I feel like as if, you know, really everybody, but you know, that's really a topic that people really got to like focus on, like really have to like really find out, understand for themselves, but in a way that everybody's in a different like time zone, in a different dimension, or we're all in the same time zone, in the same dimension, you know what I'm saying? Either or, you know what I'm saying, vice versa, you know? So like, I feel like I'm like, I am who I am. I'm born how I was born, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe not an alien, but maybe a celestial, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's only one God, you know what I'm saying? But we have the ability to like be more than who we are, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
And just the industry part is just basically just for the industry, just, you know what I'm saying? Just those, I feel like the 4 songs I have on their timeline, Envy, Candy, and last summer. All four of them sound totally different from each other, and they sound like something that some people would play on the radio, something that people would play, or at least if not all of them, at least one of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for sure. So you know what I'm saying, for the industry, you know what I'm saying, I'm not a mainstream artist, you know what I'm saying, I'm not underground, I'm just here, you know what I'm saying, honestly. And I just put it on YouTube only, but probably in a week or two I'll put it on all platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, you know what I'm saying, everything, iHeartRadio, Pandora, right. You know what I'm saying, the whole nine, you know what I'm saying. ZanyKloudz, Zany Kloudz. You know what I'm saying? Live.
Yo. All right, so also too, even though on the YouTube, I have a post on the YouTube again for the podcast. You let them know again where they can find you. You know what I'm saying, on the socials.
For sure. All right. Zany Kloudz, everything. That's all my social media except for Facebook. My Facebook is called Broken Hearts.
Right.
That's what it's
you
called.
You kind of threw me off on that. I'm like, man,
Broken Hearts. Yeah, that's my Facebook.
Emo shit is this? Not emo anymore.
Broken Hearts, man.
Not 2002. I'm not around listening to Stain. But yo, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. Again, I appreciate you, nephew.
Man, for sure, man. For sure,
you know what I mean?
You already know, man. Y'all stay safe, man. God bless y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, man. Stop the violence, man. Please stop the violence. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe. All this Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, there's people that are going against it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe, you know what I'm saying? Rise up, you know what I'm saying? Keep things peaceful, you know what I'm saying? Keep things peaceful, you know what I'm saying? Martin Luther King Jr. wanted it that way.
I say this, though, before we get up out of here, because you made a good point. Being that, like I said, you're still a teenager, basically. And in Tallahassee, you know what I mean, there has been, especially since things seem to be, since we start opening up, kind of had a rash of incidences of people your age, you know what I'm saying, getting taken out. What's the temperature, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like what is it, or is there anything you know in particular, like that's pushing cats your age to really be like trying to pop somebody?
This is the whole thing about this is my whole thing. With people my age or around my age, this is it's not necessarily, nobody's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's insane. Nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's a stereotype. There's nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just simply about where you are, what place you are, where you grown, where you're born from, how you grown up, you know what I'm saying? Who you're around, who you choose to be friends with, you know what I'm saying? The type of company you keep around yourself, you know what I'm saying, that goes with, you know what I'm saying, choosing to be a friend, choosing who's your friend, you know what I'm saying? Whether you go home or not, you know what I'm saying? Whether you do drugs or not, whether you focus in school, you know what I'm saying? It plays a lot in that, you know what I'm saying? If you hang around somebody that got guns, if you hang around somebody that got guns, you know what I'm saying? Then 9 times out of 10, you gonna either have a gun in your possession or you gonna be around somebody with a gun in their possession. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you focus on guns, then that's the type of energy that you're gonna put yourself around. If you focus on drugs and stuff like that, that's the type of energy you gonna put yourself around. You're gonna find people like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you focus your energy on, your energy, whatever you mentally focus on, emotionally, you know what I'm saying? Even physically, what you focus on, you know what I'm saying? It's just it can steer you. If it's not right, if it's not negative, it can steer you into the wrong direction.
So basically, like when you have those actions, when you can manifest those things just mentally. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in those areas.
It can simply start from you, from someone living where they live. You know what I'm saying? What you can call it. I'm gonna just say people can call it projects, hood, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like it can simply start from you being 6-7 years old, and all your older cousins, all your older brothers, You know what I'm saying? You don't really know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But little do you know what I'm saying, everybody around you smoking weed, everybody around you got their guns on, everybody around, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever they want to do, you know what I'm saying? Some people, like, whether they have guns on them or not, whether they have drugs on them or not, you know what I'm saying? There's all types of people in your family. There's all types of, you know what I'm saying? But if you have majority of that, your family around you, you know what I'm saying? You can be a 6-year-old, 7-year-old kid, have a little water gun, have a little Nerf gun, have a Nerf gun, have a water gun. It can start from there. It can just start from you just holding that Nerf gun, holding that water gun, and just looking at your own family and just seeing like, oh, they got a real gun. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can start from, like, even not even just that, even from drugs. It can start from you just trying to roll up and smoke Smarties. You know what I'm saying? And then you see your homie smoking weed. Like, you know what I'm saying? He asked you to hit it. You know what I'm saying? It can start from there. Like, or it can just simply just start from just picking up your phone and looking it up and just wondering what it is, you know what I'm saying? Or it can just simply, you know what I'm saying, somebody can go up to you and just offer it to you, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of ways, you know what I'm saying? And us as kids, like, we suck up everything as a sponge, you know what I'm saying? We think that stops at like since when we're like 10, 11, 12, and it really doesn't. It doesn't stop, you know what I'm saying? It just keeps going, you know what I'm saying? And like me right now, like, I'm so like ahead of. I feel like I'm not gonna say I'm ahead of my time, but I'm so ahead of my time that like I'm not gonna say I'm the most woke person in the world, but like I know what's right from wrong, and
you got a consciousness, and you can,
you know,
because of that, you can see like, I know how to maneuver. I don't want to get into this. I want to get into that. Versus some people may not have that consciousness. They just may oh, this looks fun, and just walk into it, and the next thing you know, not in that whole world.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I done been through everything, you know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to be the nerdy kid. I know what it's like to be the rich kid. I know what it's like to be the kid that hang out with the bad kid. I know what it's like to, you know what I'm saying, do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just know what it's like. Like I have all kinds of friends. You know what I'm saying? That's mainly things too. Like us as kids now, especially in our generation, it's not like a select group of friends. Like this is a select group of friends we choose to be around, but if we wanted to have a whole bunch of friends, like different colors, different races, different everything, like we could for sure. Like we could, like for sure. Like for me personally, I have all kinds of friends. You know what I'm saying? I have all kinds, so I know all kinds of people that are in all kinds of different worlds that do all kinds of different things. So I don't judge anybody, and I don't look at anybody different, not by color, race, or anything, or what they even believe. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at a racist person in a certain way, because it's like I'm gonna say that I look at racism itself and disgusting, but like a racist person is just like most of the time they raised that way. It really be the older folks, like it really be the older people that still be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? This and that, you know what I'm saying? It really be the older people, or if it's anybody young, like middle age, like my age, is because they were taught by that. It's like their whole family probably was like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, a lot of people might not even say this, or a lot of people may have not even said this, but in some cases, like not even just me, but a lot of my other friends, my color, were taught not to like this race and not to like that race, because they'll do this to you, because they'll look at you like this, because they'll do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we've been taught that, like in a way, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and was tried to be like, people tried to teach me that like later on in the game, when I already had like diverse groups of friends, like, you know what I'm saying, when I already like, you know what I'm saying, but they tried to teach me that, so when I do run into stuff like that, I won't be hurt. I won't be like, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, I don't look at it as the way how I was tried to be taught like that. I don't look at it as a way of like correct. I don't look at it as a way of like, was it right? I don't think it was. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody should just love everybody. I think everybody should just be taught to love everybody. I feel like history is important to learn, but history is history. You know what I'm saying? History is not meant for it to repeat itself. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to literally like evolve, move on, and like, you know what I'm saying? We're so worried about, you know what I'm saying, reaching the space and going to space and doing all this and that, but like, you know what I'm saying, still people dying in the streets, still people hungry, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, like, and that type of stuff is like, I don't agree with, you know what I'm saying, using tax money to build walls and people still hungry, and you know what I'm saying, all this other weird stuff going on in the world, making fake viruses, and you know what I'm saying, we know it's fake, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we know it's fake, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just know it's like you know what I'm saying? Either it's fake. If it's not fake, then the way how y'all said it was broadcast is fake. The way how they said the virus was given out is fake. They put it out there, like, you know what I'm saying? So people, for just population control and just to control us, the society, like. And I would just say this on the air because it's like I'm woke. Like, I'm not like some 30-year-old person like on an interview trying to like a 40-year-old person, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like in the generation for real. Like, I know what's going on. Like, I'm in the young, like, you know what I'm saying? I know what the high schools is like. Everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm connected, you know what I'm saying? I have all kinds of friends, family, so I don't judge anybody. I don't, you know, but there's definitely things like that I don't agree with, you know what I'm saying? As far as our youth having weapons or doing drugs, and that succumbs to who, like I said, who you hang around, who you be around, who you choose to be around. It's all about choices. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's all about choices. It's not because a person's black, that's why they have a gun. It's not because a person's white, that's why they that's why they have needles in their arm, you know, cuts on their wrist. It's not like that. It's all about choices. It's all about who you choose to be. And it may not even be your choices. It's all about what your parents choose to do too.
Right.
It's all about what they choose to have around you, what they choose to expose you to, what they choose to protect you from. You feel what I'm saying? That plays a huge part in, you know what I'm saying? Us as kids, like, we don't know everything. We may think we know everything, but we do not know everything. Me being 18,
a mouthful.
I don't. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. If any kid watching, like, I'm not, like, we do not know everything. Like, for sure. Like, I'm 18. I do not know everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm 18. I got a son. You know what I'm saying? He 1 years old. You know what I'm saying? I do not know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know everything. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? So the best way for somebody to grow up the right way, or I would say to grow up the right way, or not, maybe not necessarily the right way, but in a positive way, is for them to, like, be raised up in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's not raised up in a positive environment, it's gonna be hard for them to be, like, positive. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. Like, it's just gonna be hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. It's really honestly hard to make honor roll when, like, when your parents on drugs, like, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really have problems, and that goes with all about choices. You know what I'm saying? That, like, a kid that's trying to, like, do good in school and his parents on drugs, that was his parents' choice to be on drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was parents. It's messed up to say. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of friends that passed away through, you know what I'm saying, that sickness, you know what I'm saying, being too addicted to something, you know what I'm saying? And there's all kinds of addictions to guns, addictions to, you know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of addictions, you know what I'm saying?
Well, basically, at the end of the day, like, what you're saying is, that basically comes down to choices and making the right choices
for sure
for yourself, and then B, just being able to live positively and be in positive relations and environments. And part of that is the parents creating that atmosphere for that child, so they don't be drawn to the negative because they're so used to the positive.
For sure too.
Yeah, you said a mouthful. We're gonna wrap it up right there, but that was dope. And hopefully, there's people out there that was listening. Rather, if you 18 or 40, I really hope you was goddamn listening. For real. Because what he said was thoughtful, meaningful, and just what needs to be said. You know what I mean? So we're gonna end it right there. I appreciate you, bro, nephew.
Sure.
We're gonna get up out of here. Next week, coming with episode 105. May have a guest. I mean, I told y'all I'm not gonna curse myself any longer. We're trying to announce if we don't have anybody on the show. Didn't announce it last week. Boom, here we go. So till next week. Also, too, man, shouts out to Bobby Fiskell for dropping album this week, or today rather. Listen to it. I'll give you our review next week.
Fiskell, Fiskell, man.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna get up out of here. This is your boy Enigma September. This is Enigma Sept.
Disgusting.
We got time, baby.